You know what's happening here. We're just jumping right in. First game here is a lore match against Akuma, whatever you want to call him. Yeah, you guys realize probably that I'm on my second stock. I do this every time, but every time I record, I double check that I'm recording, and then I alt tab and it lags the whole thing, and I have to wait like 30 seconds. So that's why we're starting up here, but hopefully that's fine. This is, again, like I mentioned, my first match against this crossover here, so I'm excited to see the signatures. I have yet to take a glimpse at them, give them a sniff, given that I'm recording this immediately after the Wowzers Ryu. I don't know if I'm going to do a Wowzers Akuma, Wowzers Akuma, Wowzers Aguma. I don't know. It's like Whiff City right now. Maybe gauntlets aren't working out for me. Okay, I thought I would queue up an orb. Turns out we're just more of the same. Okay, that's foul. So I have to remember. Every time a new crossover comes out, that always happens. You gotta like put it in your memory banks, which signatures are which and everything like that, but that almost worked. I had a feeling they would jump though, because they jumped earlier from strings and stuff, so I should have like predicted, but okay, that one was just antsy. That one was, I wanted to end things really quick. Yeah, they always go high. Next time I think I do an insig. Okay, that was good. That was a really good weapon toss. I thought I would clear it, but I think no matter what I did, even if I steer backward, because of the timing that I recovered, it just hits. So that was good. That was good. Okay, now this doesn't seem like a fair fight. Okay, you got guns, you got a bow against a man using his fists. That's just rude. I dared the wrong way. Honestly, I think a bow recovery might have beaten it anyway. I'm going high there. I'm evading. I'm escaping. I'm taking notes from the Akuma from last game. And I'm avoiding high. Okay, let's build up some early damage with gauntlets. This is my favorite map, and also Petra is insane on this map because Ensig will just KO super quick, as well as gauntlet stuff and orb recovery. And my moves generally like to KO upward, and so having a big vertical ceiling, whoops, or small vertical ceiling rather, is quite nice. That's a nair. Any dodge in here? I have a feeling they might dodge in. They attacked in. Kind of similar idea, like getting antsy coming back to stage, and then this. They went the other way. They went the other way. This whole day, I've been reading people going out, or reading people coming in, rather. And then the one time I'm like, okay, maybe I'll do it the other way. They go in. They go in again. So, oh well, that's fine. I just realized I'm playing without music. I might have to put some tunes in the background. Not sure what. We're gonna have to figure it out. Maybe some nice chill beats. You know, this is a nice chill ring session. I'm not yelling. I'm not screaming. Everything's fine. Everything's okay. Nair there. Jump nair. Downlight. Ooh, I thought I would be able to catch that, but alas. I think I shouldn't have dashed. I should have just gone normally, but that's okay. That's okay.
Stop what you're doing. Only you can hear this message, Jacob. I am locked away in time. The only way to save my soul is to travel to eggsoup.tv. Read the testimonials and make an informed decision for yourself. Quickly before...
oh god, now they know.
It's been a minute since I've played Orb, so maybe some of those bad habits are showing their face, creeping up, like that leaping off, but I think that's a good thing, because then if I can explain those and say like, oh, this is why I don't think this is too great, and maybe if you're an Orb player as well, you notice those same things in your gameplay, you can pick those up and be like, hey, maybe I shouldn't do that either. And yeah, that kind of edge guard where I leap off like that, I think the optimal thing to do there is, okay, they jumped out of that one, is just to cover the wall, because you have Orb bounce, you have the ground pound, and you can cover the wall super well. There, I did it super early. I didn't feel like I could refresh my jumps, because in the time that it would take to do that, they would be able to get back to the wall, and so that's why I rushed that one, even though I probably shouldn't have. Maybe a Sayer there would be better. I don't know. Like I said, these edge guards are a bit messy, but maybe if I can explain why I think they are and what you could do to improve them, maybe that'll help you out in the battlefield as well. Do they insta recovery? They tend to jump you like immediately after. Maybe I read an outward movement there. But either way, I'm building up a lot of damage. I think a side air kills here, which is nice. That was a good nair. Yeah, they don't go on the wall there, so I think next time I'm going to cover wide. That should KO. Yeah. So building up damage, even if you don't get the edge guard, is fine. I mean, obviously getting the edge guard would be way better, but as long as you're not getting punished too hard for it, and you don't feel like you're, I don't know, you got a lot of pressure and you're super messing up and it's tilting you or anything, it's totally okay. It's totally okay. As long as you know what to do for next time, you improve and you get to better. That kind of mindset. Ooh, did they do a down sig here? Yeah, I missed the punish. That platform kind of saved me. I didn't know what to do there. Like, I was gonna try and punish it or something, but Okay. Do they go wide? That was a great reversal, honestly. I did not expect that at all. Got me from above. Swat dodge? Yeah, they swat dodge. Okay. That means I can do it. I shouldn't have dashed again. That means they can do an end, or I can do an end sig after my next one. That's cool. Good to know. I have a feeling they're going to do a sig really soon. Or that. I think I'm dead. Yeah. They're going to hunt for a kill move. Based on how they're moving, they look like they weren't really going to poke anymore. And I should have just moved better, I think. Not gone in the range where guns could kill me. And I definitely did. I put myself in danger where I shouldn't have. There, I committed to a move out of range. Shouldn't have done that. They push themselves into the corner a lot. So I think what I can do here is do a little bit of a sneaky move where I delay my attacks by quite a bit. Yeah. See those insta jumps? It takes me a while. I might be a little slow today, but eventually I'll catch on to it and then and get a hit, a kill, whatever it is, at a critical moment. And you see how they're pushing themselves into the corner once again there. I think they're gonna. Oh, okay. I beefed that one a little bit. Not gonna lie, though, it's a little messy. Spot dodge? No, they dodged down. Okay. Let's see. There's the spot dodge. Okay, GC, wake up. Didn't jump again. Dodge down. Yeah, I have a feeling I can do a sidelight into Ensig to finish off this game in a nice position. Shouldn't have done that dodge down. I thought I would need to, but I really didn't. And this whole game is just an entire game of shoulda, woulda, coulda. Now that you're probably listening to the commentary, and or maybe you're not listening to it. Maybe you shouldn't be listening to it. If I throw horizontally there, does it KO? Maybe. Oh, they dodged down. The one time. Well, they've done it before. Either way, that's gonna be the KO. I think that last game was pretty interesting because, well, it's probably clear that I feel like I didn't play very well. At the very least, you could probably tell like how I'm working through things in my head, why I think those certain mistakes were not good, or why I should have done certain other stuff. And yeah, I think those games are probably valuable for insight, or I don't know, maybe not. I've never been in a position where I'm not myself, so I don't know how useful hearing my own thoughts are, but maybe y'all can let me know if I should continue trying to explain all that stuff, because I'm not entirely sure if it's good or not. I honestly don't even dash there and it hits if I don't commit to that, because that just takes more frames. They can't really kill me too easily with Lance here. They need to hit a big signature or Sair or something. So if they go for like a wild Sair, I can punish it with an Ensig, although that was a grounded. That one hit on the ground. And now, yeah, they're going to go for Sairs here or signatures. Something to hit on the ground, because with Lance, it's pretty difficult to punish someone and kill someone since you don't have an automatic kill option immediately to hit that area. I'm going to do a couple of those. That GCN light wasn't too great, but yeah, looks like they're going to commit to a grounded Sair. I kind of could have pushed them into the corner, sidelighted or something, but it's a bit of an anti-signature. I thought they might jump there, because jumping would be a common option here. I'm going to go out, try and punish them. Let's see. Charge recovery. Could I have punished that? Probably better, but yeah. You'll notice I'm just spacing right outside the Sair range, and if they try and Sair, I haven't been too great at avoiding it, but I've been in positions where it doesn't get the knockout immediately, and now I have a feeling they're going to hunt for a kill move, especially on oh, they picked up the Lance again. Okay, that's actually really great, because Axe is a lot scarier here in this position. Do they do any Sair? Yeah, you notice how I'm right outside their range, hovering right outside there, and that's a great way to avoid getting killed by Lance, because, like I said, if you're not on the ground, I was in the air there, probably shouldn't have jumped, then it's a lot easier for them. Alright, they're picking up the Lance again. Seems like they're a Lance main here. Now, Lance, like, not in kill percent is a lot better, because, like, those nairs will never kill you, but they are threatening with damage, so, let's see. I think Orb is just so good into this matchup. You can cover so well with down air, with Sair, so, yeah, it's just really good. That was clean movement. Couldn't get that end light there. Alright, let's see. They've gone through for that 3-piece a couple times. Probably should be more careful about it, but that's okay. Any dodge down? They always dodge out, it looks like. I'm also going to try and push them to the corner and not really commit, because it seems like the moment I do that, they like back up and then try and bait an attack or something like that. So I'm just going to walk forward into their range, try and bait out an attack, and then do something from there. Let's see. In their range, do they attack? Yep, there it is. Okay. So we're starting to pick up some habits, noticing some stuff, and do they insta-Sair? I shouldn't have jumped again. I don't know why I keep saying you shouldn't jump in those positions, and then you do. That one was crazy. That was an insane spike. All right, I'm quite behind here. Let's see if I can make a comeback, mount something. Let's see. They're gonna look for something to hunt this damage. I thought I dodged that. I didn't. All right, I'm taking quite a lot right now. I'm on 4 defense, so any damage is big damage. But they're gonna pick up an Axe next, I believe. I'm gonna pick up the gauntlets. Haven't used them that much this game, and they can build up damage quite quickly, as I'm sure you're aware. So let's see. Yeah, like I said, they're pushing themselves in the corner quite a bit. Any sidelight, immediate sidelight, end light. I didn't think that would hit. That's some good active frames there. Down light, avoid that one. That's damage, but I'm not gonna get a 3-piece or anything. They're getting sent off stage. Recovery. I was so antsy on that. If I just wait half a second, I get that KO on that recovery. Gauntlets are so good at that. Avoid that, and you wake up Sair. Again, once again, I'm just gonna stay very, very grounded here. Catch that. Charge recovery. I shouldn't have jumped. Okay, they could have maybe knocked me out, but I had an extra jump, so I was probably fine. Do that. Yeah, my Ensig is gonna be so good against the Lancers, so I'm gonna hunt for that one. I just keep sidelighting. I don't know why I'm doing that. All right, they're gonna maybe pick up Axe here. I thought I wouldn't get hit. Now I'm 1 hit away from death. Not the best position, and there it is. That was another game where it felt like I knew what I wanted to do, but my hands just wouldn't obey me. Like I was getting hit by those later frames, later half of the Sairs. I did those extra jumps off stage when I could have gotten a Gimp and everything. A bit messy, but it's okay. I feel like I'm still learning as I'm going along. Like, yeah, I noticed these are scenarios where I might get a bit antsy and my hands might try and do stuff before I think it through, and I gotta work through those instincts before or I gotta think them through before immediately going for what my instinct is. Like right there, for example, I think I just hover around the ledge, and this is gonna be a KO. Yeah, I just think it's a couple areas that I can clean up, and really that makes a huge difference because my movement's a bit better there. I don't get hit by nearly as many Sairs, so I'm not in kill percent as early as I was. I clean up the edge guards, I get a kill, and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely fixable areas. Nothing too bad, it seems like. Let's see, do they jump? I shouldn't have gone for that ground pound. I think I should have cidered there because they're more horizontal than I thought. And cider picks up from below and stuff, so it's quite a good move. Also, areas where I should have dashed forward and put them in the corner like earlier and everything, that they're gonna bait out that one, or I'm gonna bait out that one from them. And yeah, I think this game already you can see is a lot cleaner. I'm trying to think things through more. There's still a couple areas that are quite messy, but I'm working through them in real time as opposed to quite delayed, I would say. All right, that one is I gotta get used to these once again, but I think I'm more prepped than I was the first game, which is good. Dodge in, no dodge in. Okay, let's see. That was to kind of block an area, but it didn't really pan out. That's okay. They're in quite a scary position here. Against the Petra, being behind is quite worrying because not only does she deal a lot of damage, but I mean, she just KOs you super quick. So I'm gonna try and take advantage of that. Looks like they're going into the corner quite a bit. Val and Sig, okay. Val side Sig, okay. Honestly, the thing to do is just use Sigs against me. I feel like that'll work out. It'll work out well. But yeah, they're pushing themselves in their corner quite a bit, which it is working out. I feel like if I'm a better gamer though, it's not the greatest strategy since you die a lot earlier, especially against someone like Petra. But I mean, if it works, right? You gotta do whatever fits against the opponent, not necessarily what you think is just best, because there's never a correct option all the time. You know what I mean? Alright, we got a mirror match now, and small Brawlhaven, for as much as I love it and for as much as it's great for Petra, now that I'm up against a Petra, it's also might be a bit of a detriment to me if I die super early. They're on default stance, so they're also on 4 defense, so it's not like they're gonna live longer than me or anything from an Ensig. It's gonna kill the same percent, so that's good. That's a bit of a relief. I don't have to do anything more there. Not that I think it'll make a huge difference, but just something to keep in mind. That was an orb player dare right there. That was the most orb player dare I've ever seen. Ooh, interesting read there. If I pick them up, that KO'd. Maybe that is 4 defense actually. Maybe it's making a huge difference. I don't think that KO's on 5. I really don't. I don't know though. That was a bit intense. I also didn't think my weapon throw would hit there. It looked kind of strange and inactive, but I guess it worked out. Any down air? Side Sig? Okay. I thought they would try and dodge into the map given they were just KO'd off the side, but alas, no. Pick them up there. No insta jump. Okay. And I think that's just it. Alright, I think I'll do 2 more games here. We'll see how it goes. This might be the second to last. This might be the third to last. Who really knows? Up against a Koji on a small Enigma here. A lot of movement on the platforms available. And I can do maybe some nice strings and stuff. They bounce off like that. Okay, case in point. Good example. Good job. Good commentary. Good call. And yeah, I don't know. I like this map as well. I kind of like moving around. I also can kill off the top fairly early with those moves and everything. So that's a combo. I get hit there. Do they downlight here? Do they do a jump Sair? Yeah, it looks like they were trying to bait out an attack. I didn't want to give it to them. Unfortunately, Bone Air beats me out there. My gauntlets. Gonna get that one. They did an insta recovery. Interesting. Insta recovery is not the most common option because that gets hit by an upward weapon toss. Doing anything instantly when you get knocked off stage, like an insta dare and stuff like that, is pretty risky because it locks you into frames. And if someone does something like a weapon toss, like a signature, or they jump out there in GC or something like that, it'll hit you. It'll cover that option. So that was a bit antsy. I'm not gonna lie. That was a bit antsy. I'm gonna admit to that one. Not the greatest, but that's gonna be the KO. Bait out a dodge in there by moving forward. And let's see, I'm gonna pick up the orb here. I haven't gotten much orb early damage gameplay, so let's see if I can get something good here. That I could have chase dodged forward, but because I never landed on the platform, I didn't have jumps. I was already about insta dying, and yeah, it looks like they just jump up to bait out attacks a lot. I think next time they do that, I'm just gonna jump recovery or jump Sair. Right there, I think I jump side air. Maybe it hits. Probably. I mean, jump recovery definitely does, so that could be the better option. Dodging out there is kind of fine, even if they read it, because they can't get a 3-piece or anything, given that you're going off stage. And yeah, it looks like they leap a lot after whiffing attacks and in neutral and stuff. So let's see. Yeah, there's a jump into an insta dodge. That was great spacing to avoid my sidelight. I try to get in there, but was unable to do so. My reactions are a bit slow on their dodges. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like they get close. Yeah, they always like jump when they're in close, which is I think I can stuff that with my end sig, although it'd be higher risk. Yeah, that dodge in once again. And I'm just slow. I think that's what this game is right now. I'm just super slow on the punishes. I got the read on the movement. You can kind of see it. I'm just my hands aren't working well enough. Luckily though, bow nair doesn't kill until pretty late. So if I avoid a lot of those, I should be fine. As I get close after they whiff, they always do a horizontal dodge like that. And I should just try to punish that instead of trying to punish their move. There's like a series of maybe 12 attacks in that whole stock that I very clearly knew were coming and then didn't do anything about it because I'm a bad gamer. And that one I was quick enough to get, so I'm just gonna do that one immediately. But yeah, this whole game has been a matter of like them doing a lot of movement. I feel like excess movement, and then I'm just not punishing it at all in areas where I really should be. And I think areas that I think if I was more accurate would be quite devastating, because using your dodge in neutral like that is quite risky, I will say. They also dodge up every time. I haven't punished it a single time. I should also probably say that. And until that one time. Why? Okay. Maybe shouldn't have dash jumped there if they're gonna jump inward. Recovery, high recovery, instant jump. Let's see. If they whiff an attack here, are they gonna do a horizontal dodge? No, they didn't do anything that time. Now they're dodging in, mixing up a little bit. I think what I'll do, yeah, these jumps. I don't know. I feel like I'm a broken record at this point because I'm paying attention to what they're doing. I'm just not good enough to do it right now. I don't know. I feel like my gameplay this video has been like a 3 or a 4 out of 10, which isn't the worst thing. You got to play through the bad days to get to the good ones, but yeah, it doesn't feel good in the moment. I'm not gonna lie to you. It does not feel good. I think we've all been there. We all know. Sometimes you just got those days. That was a interesting dodge in. Now I gotta avoid a recovery or a downlight. I feel like they might fish for an attack as well. They go for a lot of these recoveries, it looks like. I think, let's see, I'm gonna recover high because I don't think they're gonna be able to hit me if I do that. And I dodge in here. I missed my dash on the platform. That might kill me here. Unless, okay, that almost was a really bad mistake. That was another game of like, I felt like I knew what I needed to do, but my hands were too slow, or my reaction times were just not good enough, or my movement was too sloppy, whatever it is, and it just turned into something that was, I feel like, I don't know, just a series of unfortunate mistakes and definitely avoidable. So let's see. This is a rematch. Let's see if I can clean it up here. That was a good dodge read. I think it was a bit obvious on my part. I wasn't doing any movement or anything, but yeah, they're doing the same kind of hops around. Let's see if I can get a better punish this time. Yeah, after every time they whiff and I'm close and it looks like I can punish, they do a jump, which is a very common thing to do. And if I punish that, I think they'll start mixing it up. And let's see. If they whiff here. I wasn't in range to punish anything there. So yeah, like right there. My recovery. Probably could have done a sidelight, probably could have done anything, honestly. Anything other than a recovery there would have been better, but yeah, starting off the first stock, not great. I'm not gonna lie, as much as I want to say like I'm making a big dramatic change and this is gonna be great, I have a feeling that's gonna be a similar level to last game, so I've just kind of got to buckle in and focus more and pay attention to what they're doing, what their movement is, and how I can kind of combat that. That sidelight, for example, there's no reason to sidelight there. I don't know why I did that, but it's okay. Do they recover high? Yeah, they do that insta jump once again when they get knocked off stage and everything. And that's a punish. No punish there. Probably could have avoided that one. Do that. Sidelight there. Oh, my sidelight lost to the bone there. I guess I did an instant wake up. Yeah, a lot of these dodge ins, insta recoveries and stuff that I don't know. I to avoid sounding completely like a broken record, I'll probably just stop trying to point out all these things. But I don't know. It feels like I know what's happening and I just can't do anything about it. It's like I'm watching a car crash in slow motion and I'm the one in the car. It's like I see what's happening, I know what's happening to me, and I can't do anything about it because I'm a bad gamer. I'm not a good gamer. Like punishing these dodges, these attacks and everything, not great. Push that landing. No insta jump there. That's fine. One of those, one of those, one of those. I'm glad that I didn't pick up orb there. I'm very glad I didn't pick up orb there. I die if I pick up orb there. So they're hunting for the KO now. And bad movement rate on my part. I think they're gonna go for a down sig soon, because it seems like these end sigs aren't working out too well. Oh, never mind. I was incorrect. I was incorrect. And just raw side sig, I had a feeling it would work. I thought they would do an attack there. I think they tried a GC down sig. Either way, I get the knockout there. They're gonna go for instant recoveries, I imagine, and side sigs or downlights and something to punish. I have not gotten a single punish against them in 2 games off of a side light, I think, which is embarrassing. But there we go. There's one. There's one. And I think I die. They read my dash in. My timing movement inward has been fairly obvious, I would say. Try to punish that dodge in. Did not quite get it. They don't have jumps here. Yeah, I didn't think they would insta-jump there. Because if they insta-jump without jumps, they get hit one more time, they get knocked off stage. It's pretty bad. So it's high-risk position to be. They always hunt for these downlights and kill percent. There's the down sig. There's the down sig. I thought they would try and jump nair, so I tried to jump over it. But I got incorrect read there. Incorrect read there. But either way, like I said, even though this game is doing better, you could say for me, I'm performing better, I still don't feel any better about it. Like, I don't feel like I'm doing anything too great. And I'm getting hit by a lot of strays that I'm not a big fan of. Oh, I thought that would catch that movement in. But that catches the jump, the dodge in. Do they do anything here? And light, yeah. I think I just stay fairly aerial, force out a jump from them, and then get the KO. All right, I'll do one more since these two were pretty sloppy. All right, let's make this one a good one to close it out. Focus up, make sure that my movement is clean, my decisions are good. Don't get super faked out and don't get caught up in your own rhythm of misses and dashes in and everything. Looks like they're very different bow player from the last one. Very trigger happy, so if I can punish those better. I didn't jump off the map, unfortunately. Then I can perform better. And their spacing, it seems like if I can get in this zone where like I'm right in front of them, they get a bit antsy and try to throw out something instantly. Okay, not the greatest, not gonna lie. Oh, if I'm in there in time and I get that down air, it'd be nice. I'm gonna pick up the orb here so I can continue to juggle weapons so that one doesn't spawn for them. And okay, good timing. That was like, I felt like one was about to spawn, so it was nice, it was clean. And just chase them down there. I had a feeling they would go for it. They would gun for it. Haha. 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 Funny. Not dead yet. Oh, almost. That was an end sig. Maybe could have punished it, but I got baited anyway. All right. Let's clean it up. I've been saying that all day, but there's good reason for it. It's good reason for it. Today is Slop City. All right, made by Ludosity. Dodge in. Too high damage to get that one. They insta jump there. Okay. Jump here. Nope, they did a GC wake up. I did not expect that of all things. Though, although that probably punishes a dare, which a lot of people do. That chase dodge dare, so. Use all the options, and that's a KO, I think? No, not yet. It's a small Brawl Haven, definitely a KO, but there we go. Read the movement inward. They seem like they're just totally going for these weapons the moment they see them, so I read that movement inward, and I was able to get it. And let's see, yeah, they're definitely going for the weapons rather than pushing full advantage there, so. I'll get that. Uh-oh. Yeah, side sig there. I should have naired, I think. I can't get a true combo there. I didn't have the space to do a GC end light, rather. Whoops, my dodge didn't come out there. And they seem very trigger happy on these signatures, so I should be able to get some punishes, I think. And avoid the downlights, I avoid the signatures, and I don't die to guns, usually. Unless I get hit by recovery, in which case, I get hit anyway. But, yeah. That one I kind of saw coming, and they're going to do a downlight here, or sig, yep. And I missed my punish. I got one extra hit, though. That's fine. I get hit by a lot of these stairs where I think I'm in the dead zone, and I'm totally not. Read that one. Let's see. Down here. Weapon toss. End light. Okay, that was, I didn't think they would dodge in, but I think I get the KO here regardless. There it is. All right. Definitely a very messy rank session. Not the greatest, but like I said, you got to play through these bad days, these 3 out of 10, 4 out of 10s in order to build your consistency, get better. So hopefully that helps you out along the way. I'm going to go eat something now. I did the Wowzers Ryu. I did the ranked Ryu now. Need to get my blood sugar back up and edit those together. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.